fitting on this Valentine's Day, we are focusing on heart health. There's new research out that says more young adults are having heart attacks. I spoke with a North Carolina state trooper who was part of that statistic, as well as his doctor, about ways to combat this trend.
Just turned 30 years old. I told him, I said, man, there's no way I'm having a heart attack.
North Carolina State Trooper Ethan Bradshaw had all the symptoms, though: chest pain, nauseous, some numbness. He only went to the hospital, he says, because friends and family told him to, and he still drove himself there. Bradshaw got there just in time.
And I was there for about 4 minutes and then went into full cardiac arrest.
He had 100% blockage in the main artery that's referred to as a widowmaker because of how deadly it usually is.
His heart had stopped.
His cardiologist, Dr. Samuel Turner, says Bradshaw's case proves heart disease does not discriminate by age. This is also backed up by the latest research of the growing number of young adults having heart attacks.
Up to 6 to 8% of the population less than age 50 years will end up having a heart attack. And so there's steps that you can take to decrease your risk.
Those include getting 30 minutes of exercise a day, 4 to 5 days a week, cutting smoking habits, and getting your annual checkup with your primary care doctor.
Because we know that high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, and obesity put you at risk for having a heart disease and heart conditions. And so you can't treat that problem unless you know that you have it.
Everybody kind of tells me, it's like, man, you're a miracle. I fought against y'all.
Bradshaw says he wishes he went to the doctor more and didn't doubt his doctors along the way. Now back on the job as a state trooper and a new father, Bradshaw looks back on his heart attack, thankful he is still alive. He hopes others learn from his nearly life-ending lesson.
Listen to your body. If you're feeling it, even though if you're only 20, 30, 40, if you're feeling those chest pains and it's just not feeling right, go to the ER to get checked out. Better be safe than sorry, because your family much rather have to pay a hospital bill or do something like that than lose you.
Now, a huge reason Bradshaw survived was because he was at the hospital when he went into that cardiac arrest. Dr. Turner says 75% of cardiac arrests happen in the home. So he encourages everyone to learn how to do CPR to potentially save a loved one's life in one of those emergency situations.